Recording a song. In this chapter, we'll look at the two ways you can record yourself using the Havian-30. Backing sequence, also called quick record, and MP3 recording. Depending on what you want to do with your recorded song, you may choose to use one method over the other. For example, MP3 recording records the audio created by the Havian-30 as an MP3 file that you can quickly and easily send to friends and family because the MP3 can be played by other computers and MP3 devices. However, the MP3 cannot be edited and additional audio tracks cannot be added. Backing sequence quick record is a type of MIDI recording that records each part on a separate track. Drums on one track, bass on another track, etc. The tracks contain digital information that trigger the sounds of the Havian-30. This means that each track can be fully edited, for example copying a measure and pasting it in another location of the song, or even changing a single note on a track to a different note. Additional tracks can be added as well. Both methods are very easy to use. Let's look at MP3 recording first. Select any style you wish, for example from the rock category, Page 1, Pop Rock, and press Exit. While holding down Shift, press the Record button located to the left of the screen. When you're ready, touch Record on the screen. Touch Stop on the screen. Touch T to name the MP3. Touch Browse and select the USB drive. Touch OK and then touch Save. The MP3 you created can be played in song play mode or by any MP3 player. Now let's record using backing sequence. With most MIDI recorders, you have to record each track separately. Record the drums, then record the bass, then record the piano, etc., which can take a long time. With backing sequence, you use any style and simply play the chords and select the style elements like variation 1, ending 2, etc. As you play, each of the accompaniment tracks is recorded on a separate sequencer track simultaneously. That's why it's sometimes called quick record. Go to Style Play Mode and select a style. I'm going to use this one from the Dance category, Dance Chart 1. Go to Sequencer Mode and press the Record button. Select Backing Sequence Quick Record on the screen and touch OK. Let's choose Variation 2 and use Break to start the song off. Set the resolution to 1/8 notes. This will correct the input of your chords and style elements, not the music, to the nearest 1/8 note. This isn't necessary, but can help to make the chord changes and style element selections happen exactly where you want them. Pressing the Start-Stop button will simultaneously start the style and start the sequencer recording after a 1-measure pre-count. I'm going to use STS1. Trigger the initial chord first. Now we're ready. Press Start. Notice that I'm simply playing chords and choosing different style elements. Press Stop. It will automatically bring the song back to measure 1. Press Start. All the tracks of the style have been recorded following the chords, variations, endings, etc. This is already impressive. The song you just created would have taken hours and hours to make with a traditional sequencer. Now imagine you made a mistake or changed your mind about the chord progression or what variation should have been used. With a traditional sequencer, you have to edit every single track, even if you simply wanted an E7 chord instead of an A minor chord. With the Havian30, all you do is press Record, choose Step Backing Sequence, and touch OK. Let's change the first chord from A minor to E7 by selecting the chord and simply playing the new chord on the keyboard. Or change it using the screen. You can step through the events by measure, by eighth note, or by each event, and not only change the chords you played, but even the style elements, like changing variation 3 to variation 4. Touch Done, and then Yes. Press Start to hear the changes. Now let's add an additional track to our song. Press the Record button and this time choose Multi-Track Sequencer. Here you can add additional tracks to your song by selecting a track, for example track 8. I'm going to set the recording resolution to high so it won't correct my timing. Press the Record button to exit recording and press Start. As I mentioned earlier, you can edit your song. Pressing Menu will take you to these edit pages. Press Exit. When the Havian30 is turned off, the song you just created will be erased. If you leave from sequencer mode to another mode, for example Style Play, the song will be erased as well, but a warning does appear telling you this will delete the song. Touch No to cancel, and let's save the song to the USB flash drive. Open the Page menu and select Save Song. The USB is probably still the selected device, so just touch Save. Touch the T and name your song. Touch OK to confirm the text, then OK, then Yes to save it. The song has been saved as a standard MIDI file that can be played in song play mode or loaded into other sequencers. Go to song play mode. We've saved the song, so touch Yes in reply to the prompt. Now let's select the song we just made. Press this button to bring the song back to measure 1. A standard MIDI file can be played in song play mode and simultaneously recorded as an MP3. The Havian30 is an incredible tool to create your own music. The styles inspire you, and then you have several ways to capture your inspiration. Then your song can be shared with the world as an MP3.